everyone.
Hi, welcome to day...
What day is it?
22?
Yep.
Day 22.
Yep, day 22. Wow.
Yes.
We're almost done.
We are almost done.
Oh, it's been a long and exhausting month. But not just because of Cruisemas, just because it's a busy time of year.
Yes.
But it's coming to an end. I only got 2 more days of work.
Yay!
Yay, yay, yay.
Anyway, today's topic is...
I have a hole in my sock. That's not today's topic.
That's not today's topic. Our favorite ports per region.
That we've been to. We figured if we sat here and talked about just all of our favorite ports, we tried to trim it down to like a list of like 5, and it just wasn't happening.
Right.
Because we like a lot of places.
So we're going to start with the Western Caribbean.
Ooh.
What's your favorite port in Western Caribbean?
I have 2, but I think probably my favorite is Grand Cayman.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I love going to Stingray City. It's a nice port to just walk around and shop. It's got nice beaches. I like going to the turtle farm, to Hell. It's just a lot to do.
The excursion hell, not the,
Not,
the proverbial spiritual hell.
you don't do that in Grand Cayman.
Right.
What's your favorite Western, or is it Grand Cayman?
Actually, it's up between Grand Cayman and Cozumel. I mean, they're like neck and neck, so I'm going to go with Cozumel.
Yeah, alright, that's good, because that was the 2 that I couldn't decide between.
Cozumel has a lot of things to do. You used to be able to do the America's Cup yacht race.
That was fun.
You always have the Paradise Island by Twister boat.
Love Twister boat.
Or catamaran, and you can do like just an all-inclusive day at Mr. Sanjo's or Nachi Cancun. Or you could take a ferry over to Playa del Carmen and go to Tulum, or do some...
You've done that. You like that.
I've done that, so that was nice.
It's just a nice sport to just walk around and shop and stuff like that. Oh, or the bar hop.
Or the bar
hop. Bar hop was fun.
So
yeah, both
plenty of
very
things
good
to do.
ports.
So, next
Where are we going next?
Next region, we'll just keep going our way east. So we'll go Eastern Caribbean.
Eastern.
Oh no, we can't get to the Eastern Caribbean. We gotta go to the Bahamian ports.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, if you're going actual Bahama ports,
Which would be like any of the Keys or Nassau Freeport.
Half Moon.
Half Moon Key.
Definitely, by far, one of my favorite places ever. I always tell people that if you look up a picture of paradise in the dictionary, there should just be a picture of Half Moon Key. It's just gorgeous. I know you've never been.
From everything I've seen on previous YouTube videos and just stuff, I would have to agree with you.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yep.
What's yours?
Well, I haven't been to any of the Keys, and I haven't been to Freeport, so I guess that really limits me to Nassau.
Woo! Lucky you.
There
are some good things about Nassau.
There's plenty to do. I mean, you can go to the free beaches. I think it's Cabbage Beach. You can always go to Atlantis, or you can, there's a Queen's Staircase that's not that far off the port, or you can just kind of walk around, get harassed by a lot of Bahamians that want to braid your hair and give you lice, possibly. And
Seeing your frogs is fun.
Or go to the straw market, which is, I don't think, no longer straw. It might be a building, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Bahamian port because it's the only Bahamian port I've been to.
All right.
All right.
We're getting you to Half Moon Key, fingers crossed, if all goes well next October.
Yay! All right. Eastern Caribbean.
Eastern. Oh, there's a lot of good places in the Eastern Caribbean.
There are.
But probably my favorite is St. Martin.
Yeah, I can see that.
I love Maho Beach.
Maho Beach.
Again, cute town, easy town to just walk around and shop in. I like the 2 different sides of the country, the French side and the Dutch side. Orient Beach is another nice area, if you don't mind seeing people that really probably shouldn't be walking around naked. It's never the people you want to see naked walking around.
It's not the George Clooney's or
No,
the
you
Megan
never see
Foxes.
George Clooney walk around naked.
It's more like the Betty Whites and the Estelle
But-
Gettys.
It's just a nice island. I just like it. Everybody there is super friendly, and it's just a good place.
You know, I would agree with you, but there are a few other places in the Eastern Caribbean that I've been to that are nice as well. And the one I've only been there once, and you were there too. Is Tortola.
Ah.
We went there on our Bloggers Cruise 6. But anyway, I just liked taking the ferry over to Virgin Gorda and then going to see the baths. You know, the
I've
rock
never done that,
formation.
but I hear it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. It's just one of those things where you try to figure out how these big boulders are either placed in the water or on top of each other, and then they make caverns, and you can just walk through them. And you know, the water's not that deep, so it's just one of those beautiful places to go. The beach right next to it is gorgeous as well. It's kind of like a mini paradise.
Nice.
So, our next region, the Southern Caribbean.
Oh.
Now, some of these,
Say, what do you consider southern?
some of the eastern parts could also be considered southern.
Some
so
of the like far east-south ones.
Right.
I think my favorites definitely. I fell in love with Curacao when we were in Curacao last October. I liked the tour that we went to. I liked the different parts of the island. I liked those caves that we went to. We didn't go to a beach, but we hear the beaches are super nice, and the town is just cute. It's so colorful and charming, and the little swinging bridge, and I could see myself spending a lot of time in Curacao. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I would also have to say Curacao as well, for the same reasons that she mentioned. Like she said, the swinging bridge, the colorful buildings. It was the first island, I think, that was the first Dutch inhabited island, I think, if I remember correctly. So,
Yeah.
Curacao.
We agreed on a port.
Well, we agree on a lot of ports.
Oh, I know. I like them all.
Yes. There-
Even going to NASA is better than going to work.
This is true. And we've done what? We've done 4. We have one more. Favorite Mediterranean port.
Oh, that's the hardest of them all.
Yes, it is.
But I think I already answered this in another video, and I said Naples.
You did. Are you going to change your answer?
Well, no, but maybe since I already talked about Naples, I'll talk about a different port.
Okay.
I really, honestly, the Med was like, I fell in love, like, but I think,
Newsflash. The Med wasn't on the top of her place to go to in Europe. She always wanted to do a Baltic,
I still do.
and she does. And I want to do the Med, so she went more for me than because.
Well, originally the plan was to do the inaugural sailing on Horizon, but the
Right.
dates didn't work out.
So
So we had to settle for the fourth sailing.
right.
Poor us.
First world problems. Hashtag.
Oh, but let's see what other. I really,
Do we need to review the ports we went to?
No.
Okay.
I really liked Messina.
Oh yeah.
Because we went to Taormina, and that place was gorgeous. It was like old world Europe meets the beach, palm trees, yet old, like the alleys and like that you see in the typical Italian towns. Good food, great scenery. That place we went to, the theater, the old time
The
theater.
Greek theater or whatever it was.
That was super cool
Yeah.
to see, and had some of the most stunning views I've ever seen anywhere in my life.
Yes, I agree.
And everyone was so nice that we interacted with there.
Yes, they were. Quick clue: she hasn't seen season
I've
5.
seen one episode of Games of Thrones.
I'm working on it.
I wasn't a fan.
I told her it's slow to begin,
Yeah.
but it's. But yes, you saw me have my geek out moment there. So, but Dubrovnik is, it was a nice, a great European town. Liked it. The sail into Dubrovnik was beautiful. Even though it was kind of windy, kind of
I
rainy.
say, unfortunately, we got rained on. That was definitely, we got like drenched on when we were walking the walls of Dubrovnik.
Right. And then after we got
And that's
off
why you
the
didn't
wall,
see a lot of it, because we're really bad at remember. The whole reason we bought a new GoPro was specifically because we knew we were going to be kind of in the tail end of rainy season in Europe, and then we'd never remember to bring it with us.
We brought it with us at the Livorno.
So we would like quickly bring out the camera, take some shots, and then put it away before it got wet.
Right, and we thought, the Broadnick would be okay, and we should have probably brought the GoPro.
That was where we got rained the most on.
Yes, but it was an experience, but it was fun. So that was my favorite European port.
Cool.
Well,
Can I talk about one more place that doesn't really fit into any of these regions?
Sure.
One of my all-time favorite places to visit is actually right here in the United States of America.
Port Canaveral?
Not Port Canaveral.
Boston?
Nope.
Oh.
A little tiny place called Key West, Florida.
Oh.
I adore Key West. I think it's the cutest little town ever. And there's so much fun stuff to do there. Easy stuff to do there.
There is.
We did the pub crawl once.
crawl.
Was super fun. I've just done the little trolley that kind of takes you around, and you can go to like the southernmost point of the continental help me out.
Southernmost point of the
United States. Obviously not Hawaii, like
the continental United States.
yes.
Yeah. Contiguous 48 states.
That's the good word.
Yes.
You can see, mile marker 0, all the, chickens crossing the road.
Yeah.
So I love Key West, and you could go to Key West on an eastern sailing, you could go to Key West on a western sailing, you could go to Key West on a Bahamian cruise.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
I'm
just
just
gotta
throwing
find
that
the-
in as a
You
bonus.
just gotta find the right itinerary to go to
And I
Key
wish
West.
they went there more.
Quick tip with Key West: that when you do the pub crawl, make sure you go to the bathroom when they tell you
He tells
to
us
use
this
it.
all the time.
Well, I don't want anyone
He
to read.
needs to remember his own tip.
And that's why it's a tip now. Don't want anyone to repeat the same thing I did.
You gotta go to Kermit's and have key lime pie.
Yes.
But I think there are many, many other places we love to cruise to.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to leave it at that, or this video could be 3 hours long.
It could. Or it could turn into an episodic series.
What is with you and episodic?
I don't know. It's just a cool word. Episodic.
Wow.
Yes. Anyway,
That's going to wrap up day number 22.
22. Don't forget to give us a little, find us on Instagram and Facebook. Under DL Cruise Travel. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. If you don't, just click on the thumbs down button twice. And if you want to share it with someone because you think they may enjoy it, go ahead and share. Leave a comment below too on one of your favorite ports if you would